Hello and welcome to November. Oh my goodness, this is my absolute favorite time of year here on the island, Thanksgiving time. So first, let me wish you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving. This month we're focusing on Port Royal Plantation, which is perfectly positioned right at the heel of the island. So that actually gives you lots of oceanfront properties, but also on the other side, soundfront properties. So a very unique part of the island that has kind of the best of both worlds. So Port Royal Plantation features a little over 1,000 acres and just over 970 homes. One of the unique things about Port Royal is also it is private, so there are no short-term rentals in Port Royal, so it's perfect for people who want a little more privacy and that quiet, peaceful lifestyle. It has beautiful amenities, a beach club, which Bailey's going to tell you all about, golf, tennis, all the fun things. Davis will tell you about that. So lots to appreciate here. Another really kind of interesting fact about Port Royal is it actually features 3 historical sites, and it's pretty cool. You'll see in this video, I'll kind of flash by some of the history, but Port Royal was actually a strategic stronghold back during war times, and European explorers first charted Port Royal Sound as early as 1521. Captain William Hilton's expedition, which was officially named Hilton's Head, during the Civil War. That land is now Port Royal Plantation and the site of Fort Walker. And that was actually a Confederate fort that was built to protect the entrance to the Sound. So if next time you're on the island and you're interested in exploring Port Royal, it's really cool to go over there and see the ruins and read all about the history. It's so rich in history in Port Royal. So anyways, we hope that you enjoy this newsletter. Make sure to click on that and read all the information about Port Royal. Enjoy this video, and most importantly, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Hi y'all, we are here in Port Royal Plantation.
We are starting off here at the beach club area. I mean, how amazing is this pool? Right at the pool, you have this beautiful, gorgeous view of the beach. The residents of Port Royal get this beautiful beach walk all to themselves. Beautiful day. And then behind me, we have the beautiful beach club, the screened-in porch area. And then here is the front of the beach club. This was built in January of 2019. It is absolutely gorgeous inside. You can have weddings here, events. I've been to a fundraiser here before, and it's just a wonderful space with a great kitchen too. So definitely awesome for gatherings. Along the lagoon, we also have a basketball court. And we can't forget about the kids. There's also a wonderful playground for them with a picnic bench. It's such a wonderful area. You have everything right here, which is really nice. You don't have to walk too far. Pool, beach club, playground, basketball court, and then on the other side of this, you have the wonderful beach.
I am sitting here at the Port Royal Golf and Racquet Club here at Port Royal. As you can see behind me, I'm sitting out here. This little patio off of the tennis courts, which is just a nice little, it's a nice little sitting area out here. But this sits right at Port Royal. And, since Port Royal is not a buying community, this club is not directly associated with Port Royal. It is your optional membership, public-private club. So you do have members that are members of the club that get first rights of all the amenities here. So as a tennis player, you can book 7 days out on a court, as non-members can only book 24 hours in advance, and they have to pay an hourly rate. As a member, you just reserve the court and show up and play. And then that is the same case with pickleball, which they have 2 courts here, and then they have 8 hard true tennis courts, as you can see behind me. And as it goes for golf, as a member here, you show up and you pay the cart fee. You have your reserve time and you pay the cart fee, and that's it. As a non-member, you're going to pay your hourly rate. And now the nice part, this is associated with Heritage Golf. So if you join Heritage Golf, you get that in Port Royal, or you get the 2 courses at Port Royal, which is Robbers Row and the Barony course, which are both championship level courses, beautiful, maintained very nicely. And then when tourists are here in the summer, the club alternates the 2. So one week the Robbers Row is for the members and the Barony's for the guests, and then it alternates so that the members are always getting the best play, which is really nice. But both courses are in great shape and people love them.
Hey everyone, it's Josh. I'm out here at Fish Hall Farm, right next to the Port Royal tennis courts. This is such a cool part of the community. There are 47 raised garden plots where residents can grow their own fresh organic produce year-round. It's a great way to stay connected, get outside, and enjoy a little slice of the low country. Whether you're into gardening or just love supporting local farms, Fish Hall Farm is one of those hidden gems that just really makes Port Royal special.